Hello and welcome to FameFlash. The world of late-night television is in mourning today following the tragic news of the death of Cleto Escobedo III, the beloved band leader of Jimmy Kimmel Live. For over 2 decades has passed away at the age of 59. The news was announced not by a network press release, but by a heartbreaking and deeply personal message from the show's host and Escobedo's best friend of 50 years, Jimmy Kimmel. On Tuesday, a visibly emotional Kimmel fought back tears as he opened his show, telling his audience this was the hardest monologue he has ever had to deliver in his 23-year career. In an earlier Instagram post, Kimmel wrote, "To say that we are heartbroken is an understatement. Cleto and I have been inseparable since I was 9 years old. This was more than just a professional relationship. It was a lifelong brotherhood." Kimmel and Escobedo met as children in Las Vegas, growing up across the street from each other. Kimmel shared stories of their childhood, from Escobedo driving him into bushes in a bicycle sidecar to the two watching David Letterman together as kids. Dreaming of show business, Kimmel's tribute captured the magic of their journey. "The fact that we got to work together every day is a dream neither of us could ever have imagined would come true." Before he was a late-night staple, Cleto Escobedo III was already a highly respected musician. Described by Kimmel as a child prodigy on the saxophone, he was a professional musician who toured with major artists like Paula Abdul, Mark Anthony, and Philip Bailey of Earth, Wind and Fire. When Kimmel got his show in 2003, he insisted on having his best friend lead the band, telling executives he needed someone he had chemistry with. In a story that truly defines their bond, the band, Cleto and the Cletones, became a multi-generational family affair. Cleto's own father, Cleto Escobedo Jr., has been a member of the band since its inception, playing saxophone right alongside his son. Decades ago, Cleto Jr. had actually given up his own music career to be home and raise his son. In an almost unbelievable display of strength, Cleto Jr. was on stage, performing with the band during Kimmel's emotional tribute, as his wife, Cleto's mother, watched from the audience. The show's cancellation last Thursday, November 6th, was the first sign that something was seriously wrong. Cited at the time as a personal matter, Kimmel thanked the staff at UCLA Medical Center and Sherman Oaks Hospital for their care during what he called an awful few months. Reports indicate Escobedo had been suffering from complications following a liver transplant. In the wake of the loss, Jimmy Kimmel Live has canceled its upcoming shows. Cleto Escobedo III leaves behind his wife, Lori, their 2 children, and his parents. Jimmy Kimmel ended his tribute with a simple request for everyone. Cherish your friends and please keep Cleto's wife, children, and parents in your prayers. This is FameFlash, reporting on a legacy of music, family, and a friendship that defined a generation of late-night television.